Hello everybody, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, this is different of course, but I'd like to share something that I found when I went into Ulta. All right, and I know right now it's the Sephora shopping season, but right now I know people are kind of having a little bit of a challenge, with the government shutdown and all those different types of things, and the way money seems to be rolling in and out of hands. So nonetheless, we are not going to give up our beauty and skincare and all those different kind of things. But we want to make sure that we can still get them at an affordable price. So I want to share something with you that I found. Okay, so while I was in Ulta, I saw something that I have never seen before. I might be the last person on the planet. I doubt it, but I might be, okay? If I'm not, I'm sharing it with you today. And if you're watching because you saw the thumbnail, maybe you didn't know too much about it either. But what I want to share with you is Win Beauty, okay? And that is by Serena Williams, okay? And I'd never heard of this, but let's just talk about what it is, and then I'll show you what I got, and I'll give you information on everything that she has and this amazing sale price that's on right now. But what she created is makeup made to move. She said it was developed as makeup you can move in. This intention is at the core of the formula, made with clean, high-performing, cruelty-free ingredients that wear beautifully and nourish your skin as you move throughout your day. I'm reading what they said, not me, them. She's committed to living in color with confidence. Their products were formulated, tested, and perfected with deeper skin tones as the starting point, meaning everyone will find their match. Okay. Now, she has wonderful items. She said her mission was to create a space she's always craved, where active beauty is celebrated and makeup is made to move in. Beauty should be fun, a source of extra confidence that lets you focus on everything else that matters to you. These are products for everyone who knows they don't have to pick between looking and performing their best. Now, the color story. She chose this shade right here for her packaging. And it says, Win Beauty is wrapped in a color that holds a lot of meaning to Serena. Win Chartreuse, yes, inspired by the tennis ball, represents movement, energy, and determination. Holding Win in your hands is an invitation to own the strength in your beauty. Man, whoever wrote this for her, they did their thing, because everything sounds like it's something you want to get. Now, not only did she create this line for that purpose, but in doing so, she is also committed to making movement, sports, and wellness activities more accessible to young people and overlooked communities through Shopping Gives. And that's the name of the campaign. We help support organizations that create pathways to healthier, more active lifestyles for those facing geographical and financial obstacles. So every time we purchase something in her line, we are donating at checkout. How about that? Coming right out of what you purchased. That's all right with me. So, to the products. Now, she has created foundations, but she didn't stop there. She did everything. She did complexion, eye, and lip essentials that build radiant, long-lasting look with added skin benefits. So yes, there is skincare in it as well, which is great. Okay, so the prices range from, let's see, $18 to about $30. That's not bad. So I'm going to tell you, hopefully I can get everything, at least a picture of the items that I don't have. I can get a picture of them up here. So let's start with the foundation. She named her foundation, of which I purchased 2 of them. It's called Featuring You. And it looks like this. And it says they are hydrating, Skin Enhancing Tints. That's what they are. This is the outer packaging, and it is 1 fluid ounce, but it has broad spectrum SPF 30 skin sunscreen in it. How about that? So what I purchased, let me show it to you now or wait till we finish all the products? Well, I'll just tell you about the products and then I'll come back and show you everything else that I did get. Then her foundations are $29. Then her concealers. I could not find my shade. I'm unhappy about that. But I will be going to another one. Plus, I'll be checking it out online to see if they have it as well. Now, it's called Nothing to See is the name of her concealer. I like it. And those are soft, matte, creamy concealers. The price on those, $25. Did I tell you the price on the foundation is $29? And the foundations come in 36 shades. Then the concealer is $25 and that comes in 20 shades. Now, the next product she has is the Word of Mouth, which is the Max Comfort Matte Lipstick. I'm going to show you how that one came, which was exciting to me as well. Now, that one is $20 and there are 10 shades. Then she has Acceptance Speech. And that is a shimmering, hydrating lip gloss. That comes in 8 shades and the price on that is $20. The next one I also purchased is a lip and cheek color. Okay, this one is MVP, which is Most Versatile Pigment. And that is a multifunction lip and cheek color. That one comes in 8 shades and the price on that is $21. Then she has a peptide infused lip liner. And that one is called Starting Line. That one comes in 8 shades and the price on that is $19. Then she has the brow shading pencil. That one has a spoolie on the end. And that one is called Taking Shape. It comes in 3 shades. It's like a black or very dark brown and then a taupe type of shade. And that one is $19. Then she has Big Vision. And that is the lengthening and defining tubing mascara. So yes, that is the big deal right now. Okay, tubing mascaras. Now that one comes in black. And the price on that one is $19. Then she has Say Everything, and that is the Max Intensity Featherweight Lipstick. That one comes in 10 shades, and the price is $20. Then she has a lip serum called No Words Needed. That one is 1 shade, and it's a pinkish kind of shade. So it kind of enhances what you already have. That one is $18. The next item she has is a waterproof liquid eyeliner, and that is called Glide Line. That comes in 1 shade, which is also black, and the price on that one is $21. Then there is the Glide Line Longwear Eye Pencil. Okay, so you have the liquid liner and also the Longwear Eye Pencil. Now that one comes in black, and the price on that one is $19. Now, the prices that I gave you, they really weren't that bad, right? No, but what makes them even better right now, they are doing their Black Friday sale. All of her products are 75% off. Come on, y'all. You can get your items at a ridiculous savings. Let me start right there. The first thing that I purchased was the foundations, right? I purchased 2 of them. I purchased Empower, which is number 435, and Center at 405. Center is this one, and Empower is this one. As I stated, they are 1 fluid ounce size, and they're actually called Featuring You. And it's a hydrating, skin enhancing tint. All right. Now, that chartreuse color, so it draws you in. You can see this coming in the door. All right. So you know where to go. Now, look at this packaging. How about this? Okay, now this one is Empower right here. All right, I'm going to swatch them because we're at that point anyway. So Empower is this one right here. I'm going to shake it up. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but I'm gathering we would. It's new, so trying to get it out. is one thing. All right, this right here, swatch. Oh boy, that is a nice shade. And my hands are darker than my face, but this is almost spot on for me. I'm excited to use this. So that one right there is Empower. All right, and then the other is Center. Yeah, they're pretty close in shade, but this one is a little lighter than the other one. See, look at that. Can you see that okay? All right. Oh, yes. You know, this is going to be a little tough because they look like they both would work fine on my skin. You know what? Okay. This right here is Empower. And then I'm going to put the other one up a little higher. Oh, that one is a little darker, definitely. All right, so let's see what happened. Now, while I was in the store, another young lady, she was looking at it. She said she tried it before, and they do seem to oxidize heavily. She said they do get darker when they oxidize. So I did put them both on. So we'll check it out in a few minutes after I show you the other items I have. So now at 75% off, I paid $5 and I think 2 cents, somewhere around there for it. Not bad at all. Okay. Then I purchased MVP, Most Versatile Pigment. This is the multifunction lip and cheek color. It is a 0.15 fluid ounce size. Okay. And let's see. It delivers buildable color on lips and cheeks with a boost of hydration. Okay. It says for up to 72 hours worth of hydration. And yes, this is a cruelty-free product. Let me check the foundation or the tint. Yes, this one says a cruelty-free formulation, naturally radiant finish, suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. Now I'm reading about the foundation right now, and it says it is light, buildable coverage. I'm going to really have to try that because y'all saw what happened to my skin after this last breakout, and plus when I found out I was allergic to the nail glue. So, all right, so let's just go ahead and swatch this one so we can see. It has a 12-month shelf life. Let's see what the foundation has. All right, well, it doesn't tell me right here, but I will still check and see what I can find out. Now, remember I shook it up, said I didn't know if I should. Well, yes, it told me that's if you want best results, which of course we all do. All right, so this one is the Lip and Cheek MVP. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I'm gonna like this as a lippy. I don't know so much as a, okay, this right here is the applicator. That's the lipstick or cheek shade. All right. This one I paid $4.90 for. That's not bad either. Then I saw something else. I just happened to lift my head up and I saw this. I don't remember what the starting price was, but I do know I only spent $8 for it. Okay. I'll see if I can find my receipt and I'll check the receipt and let you know. So inside of this, it says the Game Set Win Discovery Kit features our MVP, Most Versatile Pigment in shade Soar, Word of Mouth Max Comfort Matte Lipstick in the shade Brave, and the limited edition Rebound Sponge. How about that? I was trying to see if this was the same color, but it's a little darker than the first one. Okay, so this one is a lip and cheek as well. So, but nonetheless, okay, so I'm not completely finished yet, but look at that. You see, these have oxidized to be much darker. All right, so if you do get this, don't go your exact shade. You'll probably need to go up just a little bit. Or if you do, make sure your concealer and your powders are going to bring it along to where it needs to be. All right, now y'all know how I am about the beauty sponges. So here it is, and of course it has the W there. Love this texture. Okay, so I'll have to put it in my jar with the others. And then I want to try this other lippy that's in here, which is the Word of Mouth. This one is a matte lipstick. I don't know, I want to call them the darker shades. Almost like something you would line for a nude look. I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, this one is, look at that. Okay, so it's right here. Here's the lippy. Okay, so what do you think? And I'm almost everything I showed you, with the exception of the box. Okay, the 3-piece box set, I paid under $5 and under for it. Okay, this one definitely paid like $7 and change, somewhere around there, between $7 and $9. So tell me what you think. Is this something that you would gravitate to? Now, I will tell you, I am not that super athletic person. You know, I used to be a dance teacher before I messed up my back. However, that has been so long ago now. But y'all know that I'm a church girl. You know I'm a church girl. And when I saw the best uses for this, it immediately made me think of my days leading praise and worship. Now which have not really been that long ago. So leading praise and worship, we are under all of these lights and you're not standing still. It is a workout. Okay. Anybody that knows about praise and worship, you know, it is not a standby, the wayside kind of thing. That's not how we handle praise and worship. If that's how y'all do it, okay, that's wonderful. But I'm talking about for me. And so with the movement and then the heat from the lights, I found myself sweating so much that I could feel my makeup start to run. I couldn't do much of a touch-up then, you know, I had to wait until we were finished. And that's usually about 15, 20 minutes. So then go and retouch my face and my neck, to say the least. And even with a really good setting spray and powder, you still needed to do a little bit of a touch-up, maybe not as much. But this is designed for people who are active. That's the reason why one of the reasons why she created this line. So that's immediately what I thought about. Let me see how this will work out for me at church. So what do you think? Is this something you think you might try? If you want to, trust me, at these prices, it's not going to break the bank. You know, I know things are tight nowadays, but to get a line like this with skincare and, you know, this high of a broadband sunscreen, that's really very, very good. And some sunscreens cost more than that. So to be able to get it in your product, maybe you might want to try it out. Let me know. Don't forget, it's at Ulta. And right now it is 75% off. 75. So you know it's going to go quickly. So I am going to hunt around myself because I really want to try the brow pencil as well as the liner and the mascara. Now I have a lot of lipsticks, although she has a beautiful fuchsia shade in there that I am kind of thinking about. So I would normally say, take your time, go down. No, you're going to need to move because you don't want to get down there and say, oh my God, now they don't have my shade. So just check, okay? Go online and check and see what the stores may have. You can put in your order and tell them you're going to come down and pick it up just to make sure that it'll be there, you know, when you're ready. Okay, well, I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we talked about Serena Williams' Win line, her Win Beauty line. Okay, now I think I'm probably going to end up doing a video where we get ready with me wearing these products, and then we'll do a wear test and I'll come back and show you what it looks like at the end of whatever that wear time would be. All right, now make sure you like, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know all the goodies and not so good if you have that, you know, how you're really feeling about something like this. And put Put it in the comment section down below and let me know. All right. Now, make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. You know we'd be more than happy to have you, and it's free. That's like the best number nowadays, free. Okay, so share this video with someone else who you think may like to hear about this. A nice sale, beautiful products, sunscreen included. Y'all, come on. Award-winning products, all right? But most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.